Hey, it's Sam, and I noticed that a lot of people have questions about Canadians and Canada in general, so I wanted to go to Google Autocomplete and see what are people asking about Canadians. So here we go. Is Canada part of the US? No, but I'm sure that there's plenty of people who wish that we were. No, we are our own country. Thank you very much. Is Canada part of England? No, we are our own country. We are Canada, and we are proud. People might be asking this question because they're probably wondering if England runs us, or if we worship the Queen and stuff like that. We are a Commonwealth country. We have the Queen on our money still, but she's really just a figurehead, and we are still an independent nation. So there you go. When Canada became a country? 1867? 1876? Oh God. Yeah, don't ask me questions about Canadian heritage or history. The answer is Canada has always been a country, even before it was called Canada. There were many amazing people who lived here before the Europeans came. When Canada rules the world? You'll all be sorry. Why is Canada called Canada? I'm the wrong person to be asking about this because I am terrible at Canadian history. I thought it came from an Indigenous word, but I might be wrong. So I will just stick with my official answer, which is it is called Canada because we can do. Why is Canada so boring? Well, let me tell you that if you live on a farm in the middle of nowhere or in a forest, it might be quite boring. But why is Canada boring? Do you really think we're boring? It's really not that boring. I promise. Is Canada bigger than the US? Geographically, yes. Population-wise, no. We are big though. Sorry, Texas. Does Canada have 5G? Yes, and lizard people. Canada is socialist. We're very social. I wouldn't say we're a socialist country. We very much still operate on capitalism. Yay! But we do have socialized healthcare. Is that true? Is that how we would refer to the healthcare system? Okay, sweet. Why maple syrup is expensive? Because it comes from trees, and you gotta tap a lot of trees to get the syrup out. You gotta get their lifeblood. There's an actual value to maple syrup, and there is such value that there was actually maple syrup heists that have happened, where there were millions of dollars worth of maple syrup that were stolen from a warehouse or something. And I mean, that really tells you how seriously Canadians take our maple syrup. It is crazy. Are Canadians afraid of the dark? We did have a kids' TV show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? That might be what they're referring to. But in general, I would not say Canadians are, as a whole, afraid of the dark. But it's probably pretty dark here sometimes. Are Canadians friendly? Yes. And we're always sorry. Except if you take our poutine, except when we're trying to get somewhere really fast, then get out of the way. Canada doesn't have pennies. We did discontinue pennies not long ago. I guess that was a couple years ago now. Dang! If you find a penny, we're like, this must have come from the South. Why Canada has less gravity? What? We all float up here. What do Canadians call Canadian bacon? Ham. It's just ham. What do Canadians call American bacon? Bacon. Just bacon. What do Canadians look like? Why do Canadians say sorry? Because we truly are. I mean, really, it's just another way to say excuse me. Sorry, you're in my freaking way. So you might say sorry when you're in somebody's way, or when someone's in your way, or when you just wish they wouldn't be driving so fast, or when you wish that that person wouldn't cut you off, or when you wish that that person just wasn't walking so slowly in front of you. We're not actually sorry, we're just paying you lip service. Never trust a Canadian. Why do Canadians bag milk? Let me tell you, not all Canadians bag milk. That is purely an Eastern Canada thing. We do not bag milk in the West. But now that I live in Montreal, yes, there are people who bag milk here. Why? I don't know. Some people say it saves on packaging. Some people say they just prefer it. They like to be able to, I don't know. It's silly. Put it in a carton, put it in a, I don't know. Not all Canadians. Not all Canadians. What do Canadians eat? A lot of poutine, a lot of maple syrup, probably Frosted Flakes. Reese's Pieces. We also eat eggs, chicken, milk, more maple syrup. What else do we eat? Kinder Surprise eggs, all-dressed chips, ketchup chips. People, other Canadians. We eat what everyone else eats. What do Canadians think of Americans? Aw, we just love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Don't forget to check out the new video from Conquer Divide, and I'll see you around.